Hey folks, Black Rose here, and welcome back to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Last episode, we finally defeated Crusadermon, and we basically are getting pieces put together. With the exception of, why the fuck is Kokoro a Digimon? But I guess we're gonna find out next. Here we go. Oh! She changed back to her human form. Okay, no problem. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try pronouncing that. I have no idea. But to think that you were a Digimon, how long has it been? How long has that been the case? Now as a good time as any, let me explain about how I've been sharing the memories of Kokoro Kamiri. 8 years ago, when the digital world first fell prey to the Eaters, after the Eden Beta, I discerned rather early on that the cause of the problem lay in another world, one in a neighboring dimension to our own. It was a different sort of digital world, one created by humans. At the same time, in the human world, a detective named Kokoro Kamiri found out about Eden Syndrome. She had been hired by Shimura Kashmiro to look into and expose illegal activities within his own company. You? She worked for my father? Yes, and then she was contacted by a whistleblower who wanted to meet with her in secret. She agreed, and went alone into cyberspace. Oh, we're going to a flashback. Oh, this is where Kibushi comes in. However, this was one of Rikishibi's traps. She has the burning ammunition to hold the real power of Kashmiro, and Saburo Kashmiro accused Kokoro Kamiri. Even the evidence was a clever forgery. Detonation to politicians selling user data. It was just the sort of story that the media was going to be all over. But a trap even bigger than Rikishibi was in the works. Whoa. Kokoro Kamiri was consumed by an eater. She conducted Eden Syndrome like Rikishibi. So wait, both of them got in contact with the eater and they both got infected with Eden Syndrome? So then, where's the real Kokoro? But she wasn't convinced it was a trap by Akemi Sudo, until she learned he'd been researching the eaters, which was only just recently. She probably went ahead with it out of respect for Saburo Kashmiro, in order to protect him from Kibushi ammunition. Sudo, and my father. And at the same time, this version of me fell prey to the Eaters and entered Eden through the gap in the wall between the dimensions. But that gap was small. The data mass had to be compressed to the level of a Digimon still in training. In that state, I could not emerge in any serious activities. I needed some form of host vessel. It was then that I found the body of Kokoro Kamiri, who had lost her mental data. I found that by replacing her mental data with my own, I could take over her body. That was how I was able to move about in the real world. However, replacing someone else's mental functions naturally come with major risk. Human bodies are complex. You have to sync the host and the memories in sync with the body. This might have resulted in degradation for me as a Digimon. Looking back on it, I think I was destined to find this body, that of Kokoro Kamiri. There was a perfect sync between her sense of purpose and my duties, without any rejection. I became Kokoro, and Kokoro became me. And what about Crusadermon? Crusadermon fell into this planet as I did, and must have synced with Rikishibi's body. From your perspective, there must be no difference between Crusadermon's action and my own. We both ended up using another's body as a host. Blackplus, had your body been available, I would have used it without hesitation. Do you think less of me for that? I don't think so. If nothing else, it would be in better hands. Being in the hospital, that is. Both of them actually sounds like something that I would say, but if I had to say, sounds like it'd be convenient. It would be, actually, because it kind of goes into the whole ideal of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, where Edward was eating more than he usually does, and Al was thinking that maybe he was eating just as much to fuel his body from the other side. So, you think about it, unless that body gives nutrients, that body is going to be so shitty when you finally get back into it. So if the Digimon that's in Kokoro right now took over my body, then while my cyber body is out, the actual body itself would have been in better health condition, considering the fact that you get the ideal. The point is someone would actually be taking care of my body rather than the hospital would. Just leaving it in the bed! Hey. Just the answer I expect from you. To think that you've been living as a human. Yeah, even Omnimon didn't catch on. It might be selfish to ask you to trust a Digimon you know nothing about, but I'd like to keep working together, as we have up till now, as one of the game. Oh, knock it off, Kokoro. You've got a human body, and you're a Digimon inside. I have no idea what any of that means. And you serve up coffee that was like drinking the river Styx with a big smile on your face the whole time. You actually thought that tasted good? So no, I wasn't totally convinced that you were human. I see. So what you're saying is that my creation were lacking? Let me redoubt my efforts, then. Give me a chance to redeem myself. Yikes! You intend to kill us with coffee? No, that's not it. That's not it. Kokoro has been trying all along to do something about eating syndrome and the eaters. Don't none of you see that we cannot trust her? Nokia, wait. Is that a yes or a no? Now I want to ask something of you, Kokoro. The cause of the appearance of eaters in the digital world lies with us. And yet, why are you helping us? I must bring my role to function, that is all. As for the incident 8 years ago, you were all so young. There was nothing you could have done, was there? But it's still also terrible. Awful things happen to the digital world, and it's our fault. Would it have been better not to have remembered? No. I don't think that is terrible, but I'm personally glad I remembered. I am too. Even I could forget the bad things. I wouldn't want to forget what's important. That's right. Agumon and Gabumon, Blackplus, Yuko, Yugo, and Ata too. The friends we had back then, we can't forget them. They're precious memories. Since remembering my brother, and also Ata as well. We have to go to them, right? Just the answer I expect from you two. And moreover, It's a very human answer. Alright then. So what are we gonna do? The first thing we have to do is to put a stop to Leporedmon's plan. Right. Leporedmon will reuse a digital line that was used in the Paradise Lost plan. He is going to fuel it with a massive digital wave. Should Leporedmon acquire enough energy to make a large-scale hole in the dimensional wall, he will digivolve into a Digimon with power that far outstrips even that of Xmon. If that happens, it'll be checkmate for us. So, no way to continue after that. Well, we better get up in his business. That's where I thought we could put a new spin on the rescue of Yoku Kashmira plan and put that into action. Last time, we only stopped at the digital wave flow. To better control Leporedmon, we need to steal the energy he's already absorbing and weaken him. Is that even possible? We'll make it possible by making use of the skills of the hackers and also the tamers. Okay, so we're going to use everybody on this one. Here's the general idea. We set up hacking at each Eden spot and change the structure of the digital line so that it doesn't emit digital waves anymore, but rather absorbs them. So then, when Leporedmon connects to the digital line to collect energy, Leporedmon will instead have his energy drained away. The biggest trolling strategy ever. The perfect plan for Yoku the Black-Hearted. So yeah, say hi to Rebel for me, Yuko. This role is for you to play, Naoko Shimura. Yay, good luck, Naoki, huh? Say what? Me? I think Naoka is perfect for the job, too. The Rebels are a unique organization that only Naoka can lead. Plus, I can't go back to being Yugo. No, I don't want to go back to behind him. But what about hackers like the Sexians and Judes? I don't see a way I could bring them all together. No, it's impossible. If I need a must-win plan, then I'm not...
That's not like you, Naoki. What have you always said at times like this? Everything will work out.
Omnimon.
I believe you can do it too, Naoki.
Wow! What is this? Suddenly I'm feeling like I can do it. Oh yeah! That's right! I did always say that! But Omnimon, this time it's a little different. It's not that everything will work out. I'll make it work out! Yeah!
Oh boy.
Kokoro? Yoku? I get it. It's all good. I'll make it work somehow. Leave it to me. Okay, I'm leaving it to you. Laplas, Yuko, and I will hit Leporedmon. His fortress is in New Metropolis building in Leporedmon. Okay, so when we're ready, we'll meet you at the New Metropolis building. Booyah! Rebels to me!
Well, she's gonna die.
We're just about at the tipping point. The showdown with Leporedmon.
Alright, Lion Knight of the round. Whoa, okay.
Alright then. So the big Metropolis building. That's where we need to go. So the question is this. How bad does it look? Afraid to look at it now. Oh, it doesn't look too awful bad actually. Looks stabled. And you're in Digimon form. Fighting between the humans and powerful Digimon has already broken... Oh. Magnamon and Leporedmon are preventing the battle from expanding. Oh boy! I see the portal! Whatever's gonna go inside there is not gonna be pretty. This is gonna be fun. Well now. So we go up, huh? That's the basic plan, I suppose. What the fuck? Well, I can see where this is going. So wait, we can't use the elevators? Oh, I see, we can only choose different ones. Oh dear, why do I get this bad feeling that we're gonna go back and forth between floors just to proceed on? We are going to be doing that, aren't we? I don't even know if we're going to the right direction, but we're going to try everything that we can. As much as I don't want to. Oh, wow. We're gonna be fighting all sorts of Digimons here, aren't we? Level 30! Yay! Gosh! Oh dear, what have we got? Oh, Dynasmon. You are the Mega Digimon working with Omnimon to aid the humans. Enemies through you may be. I appall your ability to have defeated Crusadermon. I merely lend my strength to the others. But without your power, Crusadermon would not have been beaten. No, that is not certain. Can one who have lost his just cause still attain victory? If you wish it, I would happily resolve this without violence. That is not possible. We are already far beyond that now. Don't you think that the utter destruction of the real world is a mistaken course of action? Needless to say. Even I may look evil in your eyes. I have but one path to follow, one path to believe in. Come, my comrades, and you humans. Which path is correct? Let a test of strength decide for us. Alrighty. I forgot what type he is. I think he's Data. He's Data, so I need to change something. Yeah. That works. Hopefully things will work out well. Ouch. Ouchie. Well, slowly he is getting beaten. Slowly being the Q word. He's almost done. I say one more hit will do it. Oh, he healed himself. Yeah, sure. That works. And now he dead. Took a while. This is good. To martyr myself for my path, an honorable end. I reach the end without wavering in my faith. My life will conclude in annihilation. The way of the knight is in death and discovery. Was his laugh a bit silly to you? It's all down to the will of King Dazla. Both sides determine the course of events now. The Royal Knights and a single program. No matter how powerful you may be, you cannot run from destiny. Oh boy! Well, there's just one problem. Can we get any further? Finally, floor 40. What dangers will I face this time? Oh, there's no danger. That's a shame. I was actually looking forward for a fight. $48. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, yes! We're finally at the top. Oh gosh, I thought I was never gonna make it to the top. Better reposition myself for the big fight. Holy crap, I have been recording pretty good long while actually. Whew. Roof. Finally. We're here at last. The big... Uh-oh. Odd is there. Not good. Oh, you came. He's still recharging. I'm thinking I'll eat him once he's charged. No, that's not it. The truth is, I was waiting for you, Black Plus. Do you remember? Way back when? It's okay to laugh. I was such a dork. I said I would protect you all, but actually, I was just scared. I was scared, and I I left him behind. Oh, Ada. You tried to help Hugo back then, didn't you? Thanks. On behalf of my best friend. But I'm sorry. That was supposed to be my job. And it's one I'm finally ready to do. That's why I've been eating. I've gained so much power. And so... What are you doing? Has he tamed enough to where he could... Holy shit. Huh? That is... very... scary. Don't interfere. Get out of my way. Forget my past. And let me do it all over again. Just don't look at my hideous form. I'm asking you as a friend. And so, give me your power! This is it! This is gonna be crazy! I don't know how tough this fight's gonna get. But we're gonna find out, aren't we? Actually, not bad, actually. I think I might be able to handle this. Yeah, I've got this. Oh yeah, this is gonna hurt. Maybe not. Ouch! That didn't feel good. He's almost down. There! Whew. I was running out SP too. I will. I will. Black Plus, help him! You'd help me, didn't you? Ada, at this rate, you're going to... Why are you hesitating? Are you uncertain? Whether you can do it alone? Whether he'll even hear you? Don't underestimate yourself. Or him. He'll hear you. How do I know? You two are friends, right? True. That is very much true. Oh dear, we're back to this shit again. Well, we made it this far, might as well finish it. I'll just make it into a 2-part episode. Because why not? What did you come here for? Did you need another look at my pathetic self? You're incredible, you know? Always able to do the right thing straight away. But I'm not like that. I can't do anything. Worried about how it looked. And it ends again without me being able to help a friend. How pathetic is that? I'm such an idiot. I keep telling myself that since this world was digital, Yugo would be safe, since none of it was real. But that's not the case. And I knew it better than anyone, since I watched the whole thing happen. Curse Pseudo for having made us forget something that important. And look at me, putting the blame on someone else. I'm a disgrace. Whatever the case, I shouldn't have forgotten. I was the one who decided to run and leave Yugo behind.
Shut up! Don't worry about me! I don't need your Samore, or your pity either. What else could I have done? Was there some other way?
There's no way a kid like me could rival the genius of Pseudo. I wanted more power, even after dogging him. What else could I have done to save Yugo? So pathetic. How could I face you all? I can't go back. You don't give up easily. Don't worry about me.